All right. We are going to continue. This is Civic Education, waec question 2014. And we'll continue from where we stopped. All right. I see you remain Chiwus here, Obinwa, your educator. You already know me before now. And before we start, please do well to subscribe to this channel because we dish out so many information in this channel. Subscribe and click on that bell icon you are seeing so you get notification anytime we release any video. Thank you very much. Get that? All right. Okay. I will read. You cannot see what I'm reading now because in our last class, this is Ada you are seeing is as a place where it starts. So I want to read it without you seeing it. Then when we get to Ada, I'll now tell you. Okay, so they say use the dialogue below to answer question 40 to 41. Ada, Wanje, where are you going to in this ungodly hour of the night? Ada was asking Wanje. Then Wanje responded, I am heading towards my usual joint to enjoy myself. Ada now responded, which joint? Wanje responded, XYZ nightclub, where I take marijuana and alcoholic beverages. I really want to be high tonight so that when people see me tomorrow, they will fear and respect me. Adana responded, remember, people who work under the influence of hard drugs and alcoholic beverages are prone to either psychiatric problems or premature death. Softly, young man, imbibe good nature character. You have the world at your feet and a destiny to fulfill. Pray you will not be the architect of your own fortune. That's where Ada began to, where he wrote that. Remember, she now gave him an advice. So let's continue the question from number 40. From this dialogue, it is very likely that Wanje will be exhibiting the following characters, except A. Disobedient to constituted authority, B. Truancy and perpetual lateness to school, C. Hospitable attitude towards people, D. Arrogance and unruly behavior. The answer is C. He cannot be exhibiting hospitable attitude towards people. It's not possible. So the answer is C. Number 41. Which of the following may result from Wanje's habit? A. Humility for elders. B. Criminality in the society. C. Advocacy for the hard drug by NGOs. D. Excellent performance in school. The answer is B, which is criminality in the society. That is the answer. Anybody that engages in such activity is prone to crime. Okay, number 42. From Ada's admonition, it could be deduced that taking hard drugs could dash A. Make people respect the addict. B. Lead to insanity of the addict. C. Make people to adore the drug addict. D. Ensure cautious behavior by the addict. The answer is B, which is lead to insanity of the addict. Number 43. From the above dialogue, Wanje's behavior could be curtailed by dash. A. Sending him abroad for further studies. B. Financial inducement. C. Reorientation and rehabilitation. D. Indulging him with expensive gifts. The answer is C, which is reorientation and rehabilitation. Number 44. Which of the following governmental agencies is the most capable of controlling the activities of Wanje and his group? A. National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. B. National Orientation Agency, NOAA. C. National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. D. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The answer is D, which is National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, in bracket NDLEA. Right? Number 45. One of the major barriers to national development is the dash. A. Low poverty level. B. Existence of multi-party system. C. Prevalence of corrupt practices. D. Persistence rural-urban migration. The answer is C, which is prevalence of corrupt practices. Number 46. The quotation above shows that the speaker is concerned about dash. A. Nationalism. B. Revolution. C. Tourism. D. Welfareism. The answer is the quotation above. Okay, no, forget about that 46. There is no quotation there. So let's enter 47. A major benefit of youth empowerment is dash. A. Dependence on foreign aid. B. Discouragement of patriotism. C. Reduction in crime rate. D. Negation to national prosperity. The answer to number 47 is C, which is reduction in crime rate. Okay, we'll now use this write-up to answer number 48 to 50, which is the final one there. Okay, let's read it. Chief Bilisi was prominent politician and honorable minister in Kantogo Republic. He has sponsored several candidates to power and made them to swear oath of allegiance to him. In return, they awarded contracts and offered financial and material assistance to him at the expense of the public. This had resulted in the non-provision of social amenities. These were some of the grievances the community had against him, for which a mob gathered in front of his house, shouting and hurling abusive words at him. They did not stop at that, as they vandalized property and obstructed vehicular movement. Okay, the question here, number 48. When leaders like Chief Bilisi place self-interest above public goods, the result is that A. Rebellion becomes inevitable. B. Cooperation of citizens is guaranteed. C. International support for the regime is ensured. D. Society becomes more peaceful. No, the answer is A, which is rebellion becomes inevitable. Right, number 49. The condition of disorderly behavior exhibited by the mob in the story best describe the A. Ineffectiveness of the police. B. Breakdown of law and order. C. Importance of ministerial position. D. Need for stiffer security measures. That is number 49. The answer is B, which is breakdown of law and order. As we are in a society that the leaders don't behave well, see a breakdown of law and order everywhere. Number 50, which is the last for this question, for this paper. A major lesson Nigerians could learn from the story is that A. Leaders can empower voters by giving them money. B. Security officials should use brutal force on citizens. C. The underprivileged should not vie for elective position. D. Greed and related vices can cause serious breach of the law. The answer is D. Thank you very much for being part of this. Being part of this class. Alright, so this is where I will stop. Pursue knowledge. I'm made as a result of knowledge pursuit. And when you do the same, you'll be made bigger and bigger and bigger. Thank you very much. Subscribe to our channel if you have not done so. Alright.